Seeing the kids.
I'm not. You are. You won't let her.
Well, because we have a procedure, and you're interfering.
No, I'm not. Fuck your procedure.
Oh, yeah? Tell me about my procedures you don't like.
Just let her see the kids. You don't need to come to your house and fucking shower and every fucking thing and all your bullshit.
You know, Carmen, you're a real big idiot. She came by my house one night, right? We had a good time. Then she came back to your house and she didn't clean up. And she told me later, you licked her real good and you didn't even clean up.
You're a liar.
Okay, Rachel, whatever. So listen, let me tell you something, Carmen. You're a pedophile, so I don't have to frickin' tell you, or you don't have to tell me anything. Right? Hello? Hello? Can't talk now, huh, Carmen?
I can talk, bitch.
Then talk, bitch. You see,
I'm not kidding because you don't know what the fuck you're talking about.
See, she was homeless since December 2018. So every time I saw her, I would tell her to go take a shower before she touched the kids. Now there's a virus, and you want me to meet her somewhere so where she can touch the kids? Hell no. Right? She does meth with you, right? And so I don't know when she's with meth or without meth. So I got a real problem, Carmen, with pedophiles telling me what to do.
Well, I don't know who you're talking about because I'm not one.
Oh, you're not a pedophile? You're not a registered sex offender?
I might be a registered sex offender, but I'm not a pedophile. Jackass.
No, his name's John. Let me ask you something. How can you be a registered sex offender if you're not a pedophile?
Well, you know, shit happens sometimes, Ben. It's just fucking, was like a railroad mistake, you know? I got railroaded.
Well, how old were you and how old was she or he?
What?
How old was she or he? How old was she or he?
30-some years ago, John.
So you're like, what, 55, 60 now? 30 years ago? So you were 30, right?
Yeah.
So she was under 18, right?
Yeah.
Okay. So you're not a pedophile.
And the only reason why I got in trouble because I wouldn't fuck her mother, and her mother wanted to fuck me.
Okay. So you're upset because, or whatever. Explain the story, because I don't want to make it up.
What's that have to do with her seeing the kids?
The thing is I don't have to let her see the kids when she's fucking with a pedophile.
Fuck you.
I helped her buy a car, and I haven't seen her come to buy the house.
When she goes to see her kids?
What's that?
I'm not with her when she goes to see her kids.
Oh, I don't know if she just did meth or whatever. You see, in the past, what happens is I check her out during the day, I find out she's okay, and then I help her, or we go pick up the kids from school, and then she gets to see the kids.
Well, she's okay during the day right now.
Oh.
She's doing shit, and she's clean when she comes to see the kids.
Yeah, she sits at your work all day, right? And she sits at your work in San Bernardino all day, right?
No.
No?
Who said that?
That's what I was told.
Well, you're misinformed once again.
Well, who do you think informs me, Carmen?
I don't know.
Her, right?
Well, she doesn't sit at my work. She did one time for about 3 hours.
Right.
Okay.
I'm listening.
And that's it. She don't sit at my work. What's that have to do with anything? Even if she did, she doesn't.
Well, here's the thing. You guys aren't married, right?
What?
You guys are not married, right?
Right.
So that means you have no say in this custody thing. Plus also our custody thing is she's supposed to give me 72 hours notice so we can set it up for her to meet with the kids. Right?
Okay.
But she's homeless. So she's homeless, but now she's not homeless. She's living with you, right?
She's not homeless.
Right, so she lives with you. I helped her get her car. She has a car that's running. But since she's had her car, she hasn't come by the house here.
She don't want to come by there.
No, she wants to come by here. She's afraid of you because she's afraid she can't go back to your house later. Even though I told her to call the 1-800 homeless number, she can get her in a freaking apartment in a heartbeat. and get out of your thing, but she needs that drug, right?
You're just trying to manipulate her, John. You want her to do everything you want her to do. All she wants to do is see the kids.
Well, when it comes down to my children, I'm a very clean person. Nobody gets near my kids unless they shower. That's just how it works.
She showers more than once a day, even.
Well, every time she fucks one of your boys over there when you're at work, yeah, she does. She cleans up before you get home.
Yeah, sure, Johnny.
So I don't know. This is what you do, Carmen. You call the police like you guys have been doing, and I'll explain it all to the cops.
What?
Call the police. Call the police like you guys have been doing.
For what?
Well, you guys been going on a welfare check in my house all the time.
I've never done that. I don't fucking do that stupid shit like that.
Well, your little bitch there does.
Who's that, John?
I guess your girlfriend.
She don't do that shit.
Are you sure?
Yeah.
Okay. So why am I talking to you when you don't have custody of my kids? See, that's the other thing. If I took this to court and told the judge, Your Honor, this pedophile here is going to tell me when his girlfriend's going to see her kids. What do you think the judge is going to say?
Yeah, you're full of shit, John, because I never said anything like that.
No, you're saying it right now, bitch. You're on the goddamn conversation. I was talking to her. And I knew damn well you were right there because there was a delay. I asked her what's going on. She won't tell me. And all of a sudden she tell me because you're feeding.
What I want to listen to.
What?
I can listen in on it, whatever I want to listen in on.
Right. So, Your Honor, what I'm trying to explain to you, Your Honor, is this woman who has no function mentally without somebody telling her what to do, this pedophile Carmen is telling her what to do.
You're full of shit, John.
How am I full of shit? You're on the goddamn phone, aren't you?
You're trying to tell her what to do.
Dude, I made sure she got a phone. I gave her one of my phones because you keep taking her phones so that way she gets under control. Oops. Sorry, guys. Sorry, I didn't mean to disappoint y'all. If I had a shirt on, I would turn the camera around. But basically what this is I just got back into town and she wants to see the kids. I said 7:30 at night. It was 7:30 when we started this damn conversation. And so I knew there was something wrong because as I'm talking to her, she can't give me a freaking answer without a delay. And this guy keeps her at the house because he's really stupid. I got to find his last name, Carmen. But if you guys Google Carmen and help me out, put it on here. Yeah, it's in Riverside. Some Italian guy in his age 60. She's 37. There's a guy named Devin Harmon who lives across the street who got her where she's at. Took her away from her Section 8 apartment that I helped her get by getting the deposit together. And so now she can be homeless. She is homeless. All she has to do is call the 1-800 number and boom, she can get herself an apartment with 2 deposits from the city of Riverside. But that's not the problem. She can't live by herself. And the other thing is that she needs, the drugs, which is what he can make sure she stays under control. What he's worried about is she comes over here, she'll spend the night, and usually she hops from one bed to the other bed with the kids because that's what she likes doing. And I was all right with that because bottom line is that is the mother of my children. But I have to filter her. She is homeless. She does do drugs. And I don't know who she's been with, you know? So anyway, I thought since the pedophile got on the phone that I put him on live, let you guys all hear what he sounds like. All right, I'm going to get off, find his face, and put it out there so you guys all can see what I'm dealing with. I do not let pedophiles freaking talk to me. Her sister was with a pedophile, Paul Joseph Quinn III. Well, Paul went to jail or prison for 40 years, and then Paul, or the girl, ended up hooking up with another guy. And I want to throw out his name, but I need to talk to him first. And then now Rachel, the mother here, has got her sister living with this guy, the pedophile. So it's like all these women that do drugs, guys, they always end up with the pedophiles because that's just how the system's all screwed up. All right, I got to get off the phone because I am so pissed off right now. I do not like pedophiles, and I do not like pedophiles talking to me or telling my baby mama what the frick to do.